The Albion College football team came up one win shy of capturing their first MIAA title since 2005 after a 58-16 season-ending loss to Trine University. However, the team's future looks bright with many starters returning, including sophomore running back Clinton Orr, who finished the 2010 season with 1,396 yards and 18 total touchdowns. Orr also set an MIAA record for all-purpose yards per game, became the first player in MIAA history to rush for 1,000 yards during conference play, and ranked in the top 3 in all of Division III in all-purpose yards and yards per kickoff return, and 8th in rushing yards per game. What kind of taste that Trine game leave in your mouth at the end of the year and just coming up just a little bit short of that MIAA title?
A big taste, Now I feel like we know we can get there. We know what it takes to get there. So we know what we got to do from the beginning of the season to the end if we want to get in that position and not end up the way it did this year. It left, it made me want to work even harder, because next time I get there, I want to, do way more than I did to help the team out, and that's what I plan on doing.
In addition to chasing an MIAA title, Orr will be attempting to rewrite much of Albion's record book by the end of the 2011 season. If Orr rushes for 925 yards, he will break the school record for rushing yards in a career. If Orr finishes with at least 21 total touchdowns, he will break the school record for points scored and total touchdowns in a career before his senior year even begins. As a freshman in 2009, Orr broke the school and MIAA conference record for rushing yards in a single game by rushing for 306 yards against Albion College. What do you think about all the school rushing records you're approaching?
Well, most of them I didn't really know unless somebody tell me that you were approaching the record. But I feel like it's big to me, especially for the MIAA to be the oldest conference. I feel like it's a big thing, and my linemen doing a real good job of making holes and giving me things, letting me trust them that they gonna do their job, and that's just what I do every day. I just thank them linemen. When we get out there, they say, we're gonna make a hole, so I just get the ball and just go.
Why'd you choose Albion?
I came on a visit, and I kind of liked it just because it was a smaller environment, and a big part of it was Coach Buer, Dustin Buer. He was always enthusiastic. When I came, he was making me feel real good at home. Everybody was real friendly and things like that. And now with the bigger schools, I got offers from most of the D2 schools, a couple D1s, but I felt like classroom thing was more important to me and my family.
Do you have any thoughts of transferring to a Division II or FCS kind of school?
No, not at all. It's like a million people keep asking me that, and people at home got the rumor going around that I'm supposed to be transferring, but I don't plan on going anywhere. I told my coaches, I told my players, I told my parents, I'm going to be here for 4 years. It's not worth going somewhere else and trying to relearn the whole thing. And, for the most part, I love it here. Everything about it, I just love it.
Would you rather win an MIAA title as a team or win the Division III Player of the Year award?
Win a MIAA title as a team just because, I'm here with all these guys. They support me every single day. They looking out for me. They helping me not just in football but outside of track. Outside of football and stuff. And it'll just be good to win something as a team because I think they deserve it as well.
What do you hope to accomplish in your final 2 seasons at Albion?
I hope to next 2 years win the conference. That's my number one thing. And number 2 is just to go hard as I can every single day, so I can become better and better and hopefully break as many records as I can, as an individual. I really hope to accomplish a lot while I'm here.
Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on. Alright, already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on.
Have you ever had the feeling that you was being had? Don't that shit that make you mad? They treat you like a slave, put chains all on your soul and put whips up on your back. They be lying through they teeth, hope you slip up off your path. I don't switch up, I just laugh, put my kicks up on they desk, unaffected by they threats, then get busy on they. See, that's how that shit tell me, man. That's how my daddy raised me. that glittering may not be gold, don't let nobody play me. If you are my homeboy, you never have to pay.
Is there anything else you'd want to add to it, or anything that I haven't asked?
My linemen, I always got to speak for my linemen. You know, I love them guys, and I feel like I couldn't win nowhere else where the lineman was more, supportive and telling me, giving me a reason why I could trust them every single game. Even when things were going bad, lanes weren't opening up, they always said, just be patient, we're going to get something for you.